A story about African music. Welcome everyone. I want to tell you a story about African music. Once upon a time, there was an African village in the midst of the forest. It was home to a diverse and vibrant community whose music was unlike any other in the world. The villagers played a variety of instruments that they had crafted from the trees, rocks, and animal hides found in the forest. Every night they would gather together under the stars and make music that told tales of their ancestral heroes, the struggles of everyday life, and the joy of being part of such a strong community. The rhythms of their drums created a mesmerizing backdrop for the stories and enabled them to connect to their shared history and culture in ways that words could not. It became so powerful and reached so far beyond the forest. Over time, the African village music reached the ears of people far and wide. Musicologists and musicians from all over the world began to take notice of the unique sounds and rhythms coming from the forest. They began to study the music of the villagers and soon discovered that it could be used to create a vast array of different types of music. The musicologists brought their discoveries back to their own countries, incorporating elements of the African village music into their own styles. Pop, funk, jazz, classical, and countless other genres began to evolve in ways never seen before, thanks to the influence of the African village music. The villagers now have a newfound pride in the music. Their music has become a source of joy and pride for the villagers. They have become renowned throughout the world as exceptional musicians and composers. Many well-known artists have traveled to the African village to collaborate and learn from the locals, creating even more recognition for their music. The music is now a bright light in the midst of the forest. It is a reminder of the strength and resilience of the people who created it and a sign of hope that their culture will always continue to thrive and evolve. No matter where in the world the music can be heard, it will always be connected to its roots in the African village. The music continues to spread and resonate, allowing the African village to remain connected to its history and culture. Even as the world around it changes, it carries messages of joy, strength, unity, and resilience, reminding us all that no matter our differences, we are all connected by the power of music. The villagers have also begun to use the power of their music to help bring positive changes to their communities. Through their songs, they are able to spread awareness and support for various causes, from education to environmental protection. By teaming up with local organizations, they are able to take direct action on issues that affect them and bring about long-term solutions. Music have made African musicians to become influencers. No matter how far African music reaches, it will always remain connected to its origins in the African village. Here, music is celebrated like no other. Every night, the villagers come together to make music that brings their culture to life, resonating around the world and reminding us of the strength, beauty, and power of African music. The African village has inspired many around the world to take up the cause of making music that speaks to the soul and celebrates culture. Musicians have created entire genres inspired by the music of the village. Communities, companies, and countries have adopted the music of the African village as a symbol of cultural pride. Its influence has become a part of the global music movement, bringing people together through its unique sound and creating a sense of shared humanity. The music of the African village continues to spread, touching more and more hearts around the world. People of all ages, races, and backgrounds continue to be moved by the power of his rhythm and spirit. It has become a unique form of expression that transcends language and culture. It reveals something special that can only be shared through music. The music of the African village will continue to echo throughout the countries, bringing its power and beauty to generations to come. It will remain a timeless reminder of the vibrant culture of its resilience in the face of adversity. This is the All About Africa YouTube channel. I want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel if I've added value to you. Like this video, share the link of this video, and drop your comment in the comment section below. Let me know the type of video you want me to do by making me know in the comment section below. You can also ask a question on anything that relates to Africa. I'm going to talk to you again some other time. Bye for now.